What's going on, everybody? TheKennyDubz here with a quick little Mega Man X dive video. Because I get a lot of questions about this, I figured I would just make a video about it and kind of explain it. So, for this video, I'm going to go over how I get more than 15 EP for event stages. It's a bit of an exploit. It doesn't really do too much for you realistically, though. All it really does is prevent you from, I guess, essentially, quote-unquote, wasting EP. The gist of it is you get to overflow an EP with a max of 30. However, that only is going to work when you can actively use EP. And because right now I cannot use EP in the global version, no matter what stage I pick, it does not matter. This current stage, the Core Chip Recycling Campaign, does not use EP. The Rise event is over. I'm going to have to take a trip over to my Taiwan account, so I'll meet you over there in just a moment. Okay, so over here on my Taiwan account, you can see that I have 15 out of 15 EP. Now, what you're going to do is extremely simple, and you're just going to queue up all your EP. It doesn't matter what stage you do or what character you bring, because it's not going to be relevant in just a moment. You're going to enter the stage. And now that we're in the stage, what we're going to do is we're going to force close the app. That's going to be very important because what this is going to do is this is going to drain all our EP to 0. But if you force close the app, it doesn't count as used EP. So what we're going to do is we're going to end up waiting until EP should be fully restored. And then we're going to open the app again. So because we get 1 EP every half an hour, we force close the app and we come back 7.5 hours later. So I will be back when my EP is fully restored. All right, I'm back here 7.5 hours later to record the second half of this. So just to show you guys, I'm starting off on this screen here. All right. So now if we go back to the events, you'll see that I have 30 EP out of 15, just like I said I would, because when you enter the stage, you use all your EP, but when you force close it, it treats it as if, you know, you your EP is kind of in limbo. So after you wait the, you know, every half hour you get an EP back, and it's replenishing that while you're in the stage, because while you're in the stage your EP doesn't go down. You went in there with X amount, but because I force close the game, that kind of goes to limbo, and you get the extra 15 once you open the game back up. Now, depending on when you open up the game, if it's less than 7 hours, you'll just get, you know, EP equivalent to the time you were left. Again, it's half an hour per 1 EP. And this trick it's kind of useful. It's more so useful if you don't have time to run the event. So you know, you want to go to bed, you have full EP, you're just all right, well, I'll just queue it up and then go to bed, wake up, you know, come back later, and you'll have 30 EP or however you were gone for. One thing that is worth noting, though, is at the start of this, you saw on my global account, which I'll switch back to in a moment here. So over on my global account, you see I have 25 out of 15 EP, but the current event does not take up any EP. So what that means is whatever amount of EP you had left from the previous event will get stored until the next time you can use EP, as shown here, right? The previous event was a Monster Hunter event, and I queued up my EP before I had to go AFK or whatever I did. Maybe I went to get food, I don't remember. I didn't have time to do another run of the Monster Hunter event before I got back. My EP overflowed, and now it's at 25. I'm just going to stay at 25 until the next time I can use it, which I don't know when that's going to be. But this is a little trick that you can use to get extra EP. Like I said, it doesn't really have that many applications. It's just if you don't have time to run an event or you don't feel like it, you have to come back and do it later. But one of the benefits is like this: when the next event rolls around, I will have 25 EP, regardless of if it's, you know, just a regular thing, this ranking or whatever. I just kind of didn't want to run the event at the time, so I just queued up my EP and I did that. So that's how I do it. I figured I would just make a video about it because there's actually a lot of people that don't know about this, and I keep getting questions about how I have all this extra EP, and yeah, that's it. That's how. Anyway, Hopefully I explained it well enough so that everyone can understand who was unaware of the trick before. It's probably more of an exploit to be using it this way, realistically, but I mean, like, it's in the game. A lot of people use it. It's more so there's like a failsafe kind of thing, along the lines of if you die in like a raid boss or a Jacob fight, you know, you just force close the app, and it's like you never did the fight. Anyway, if you guys did enjoy, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Please show your support. Helps my channel out, helps me grow, and shows that you're enjoying the content. And I will see you guys next time. Later.